Eat World, and you've been doing some music collaborations.
Been jamming. That's been cool, for sure. You guys like Jimmy Eat World? Who doesn't? Right? She's like, I really don't.
Have you discovered that you guys can say anything you want, and they're going to just woo and scream and yell and agree with
Who likes
everything?
Velveeta?
Yeah.
Proof.
Hubba hubba.
No.
So-
There we go.
What are you going to do next? What are you doing?
Well, this doing next. Well, promoting Parallel has like been full out right now. Woo! Little boobs everywhere. That's good. Hashtag Parallel. Oh my god. So promoting that, playing some shows, doing some radio shows soon actually, which is exciting. And then working on music, constantly working on music, just sorting through the songs and seeing what we want to put together.
How much of that stuff do you work on? Like, you wake up in the morning, you've got, a ton of, interviews, or you do performances like this and so on. When do you actually find the chance to do music?
It's an interesting question because I feel like, you feel like some people are just like, I woke up this morning and I wrote it down and it was the best song ever, right? Like somehow it just comes to them. I feel like when I'm on the road on an airplane, like it's really hard to find emotion while you're on an airplane or while you're driving or in the middle of a whole bunch of stuff. So when I write, is usually like going to write a song. Like I'm like, all right, so at 1 o'clock I have to go to this place and work with this person and I'm writing a song. So like I get into the zone then, rather than just like, good ideas happen everywhere, and that's what your iPhone's for, just get a little idea. But like really getting a song down is like, you gotta like spend the time to really do it.
You guys have like notebooks of stuff?
I've got a notebook with me pretty much 24/7, and then the cool thing that I have is GarageBand on my iPad. So like what he was saying is on an airplane, so every now and then I'll get an idea and I'll like bust out GarageBand on my iPad and like play a little something, and it might only be like one bar, but I'll be like, oh, this is cool.
It's enough to spark an idea for later on. Yeah.
I guess over the years when you hear collaborations and you've got one who's the songwriter and then you've got one who puts the melody together, how the two of you come to meet in the middle is something where you go, do you already have a preconceived notion as to what the song is going to sound like and then you have to come up with that, or is it the other way around?
A lot of times it just happens all at once, because if you think about it, writing a song, you can just write music to it, but then you might come up with something lyrically that doesn't complement the music well. So like sometimes it just all happens together, because the best two things are always going to find each other, right? Eventually, if you kind of go through all the options. So lyrically, I think it's good to start with a concept, a concept or a story. You're really telling a story in a song, so sometimes you'll even be talking about it. You're like, what if the guy, said this, and then the girl responded in this way, and then you write it in a more poetic way than just talking it out like that. You know what I'm saying?
How often do you have to tell an ex, no, the song is not about you?
It's been a couple times. And the other thing, not exes, is the weird thing.
Really?
Like just friends. Is that about me? I don't know. Is it? Tell me!
You just leave them hanging.
And then one time I actually had said that, and now she says remember me? Then I'm like, yeah, I wrote the song. Yeah, totally.
It's just a little awkward at that point.
It's fine. We're friends.
You guys want to hear more music?
More.
All right.
You